Hey guys, I'm Shanna with The Best Groceries. This video is part 2 of a water chiller experiment that I did with my garden, where I tell you the results of the experiment. If you haven't watched part 1, I recommend you do that first, otherwise this probably won't make very much sense to you. The first thing you'll notice is that I now have a second rise garden. It arrived just a couple days after I filmed the first part of the experiment video, and that gave me a chance to set up the water chiller on one garden while not having one on the other and compare the temperature of the water between the two gardens. Overall, I'd consider this experiment to be more successful than I imagined, and I don't mean that in the way you probably think. What I discovered was that although the chiller was able to keep my one garden several degrees lower in temperature than the other garden, I didn't notice any difference with the growth of my plants or how long my water lasted before I needed to change it. I was able to keep both gardens going for the entire 2 weeks that I normally go between water changes, and I was able to do that through 3 different 2-week segments. So I'm fairly confident that the water chiller had no impact on the growth of algae or my need to replace the water sooner. So I guess I can conclude that you should save your money and not worry about getting a chiller for your garden. I hope you found my water chiller experiment interesting, and maybe it's made you think twice about getting a water chiller and saved you some money. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel.